All right, good morning, TCLN. I wanted to answer a few questions that had to do with ICE. Okay, so number one, I have a file here. You see this file. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you some dates, okay? So I want to answer a few questions that was up under my TikTok so that you people can be informed, okay? So number one person asked, what plan do they have for you, ma'am? What do you own that they may want? Well, let's look at it. Okay, now you know that in the United States of America, if your family is from here and your families and all that kind of stuff, they have what's called a U.S. consensus, right? This means that anyone can basically, government, anyone, anyone, you can go down to any public library or look in the genealogy section, or you can just go to government records and you can look up what's called a U.S. consensus. Okay, so in my U.S. consensus, it was actually a Caucasian woman who pointed this out to me because I had no idea. You know, a lot of stuff we go through life and we just kind of don't know. We hear the family talking, but we just kind of don't know. But in my U.S. consensus, I had family member who owned plenty of land in Texas. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, let's continue to answer his question. That was one question. Number two, what I wanted to say about ICE is that some of the cases are being feigned, but they're not necessarily being feigned by actual everybody in the ICE, right? They're being feigned by particular people because there's a lot of talk on the internet about people targeting people, right? So there's a lot of targeting that's going on in the United States of America. You got people all over TikTok that's been talking about it like crazy. And we're not just talking about ICE, we're talking about all different kinds of situations, all different kinds of circumstances, covens, cliques, clans, all of that, right? The reason why I wanted to point out how this was done before the Trump era, because like I said, and I can't show you everything because I am talking to an attorney right now, but like I said, the date originally on this case was back in 2007. Trump wasn't even thought about as no president in 2007. I will say it again. Many people did not know what ICE was until Trump got into office and these things started happening.